Okay, now let's talk about the next topic, which is related to the impact of Reformation. Okay, now Reformation occurred. Now what kind of impact happened after that? So first is your leading to counter Reformation. First is leading to counter Reformation. Now Reformation happened, people started thinking and questioning from the church and the pope. Now day by day the position and the image of church deteriorated. Now they are thinking that our followers are decreasing day by day and they are following the Protestants. Popularity become less and deteriorated. Image was deteriorated. So in this way, the church, you can see the Catholic Church and the Pope started this counter reformation. How to get our previous image, and they just want to correct their image, and they want to remove whatever the evil practices, whatever the wrong things they had done during that period of time, to have again the pure image. People should follow the Catholic Church again. Okay, now they were thinking that if no one will be the follower of this church, how this Catholic Church will survive? So there is a problem for them. So in this way they started this counter reformation, and they have introduced reforms and other things, and they corrected the corruption, malpractices, evil practices and other things to improve their position and image. Okay, so in this way they have started this counter reformation. Read it, and if you feel any problem, you can ask. They were thinking that day by day popularity of Protestants had been increased. So they were thinking that if things will be continue in this manner, so what will happen with us? Our whole authority, you can say, our whole image will be vanished. Nothing would be there in future. So to gain again that position and to become more powerful, they have started this counter reformation. Okay, read it. Then after that we will see the schism and the division in the church. Okay, now second impact was on the division in the church. Earlier only Catholic Church was there, but what happened? By the effort of the Martin Luther and other people, new division of church came, or you can say new church came, that is Protestant church. So there was a division in the Christianity, and two churches were established, that is, one is Catholic Church and the second one is your Protestant Church. Okay, they were also having followers, but popularity during that period of time was behind the Protestant Church. There was a division in the church also, and due to this it challenged the unity of the Christians, or you can say Christianity. Okay, this could be one of the impact of Reformation. Third impact, you can see there was a civil war. What is civil war first? yes, same country's citizens. Okay, they are fighting with each other within the same country. So like you can see two groups were there, followers were also different, so they were started revolting with each other, and it takes the form of the civil war. Their interest clashes. Catholic Church was saying something, Protestants were saying something else. So clashes were also there, which leads to have the civil war in different parts of the European countries. Okay. So till here we have discussed this chapter. Okay. Inshallah, in the next class we will see other impacts of Reformation, like the rise of nation states, rise of mercantilism, religious wars among the European countries. Okay. Inshallah, these topics we will try to cover in the next class. Try to cover the question answers portion as well. This is easy. Inshallah, we will cover in the next class. Okay. And inshallah, in the next class, on upcoming classes, we will start the industrial revolution as well. In this also, reduction is also there. In this industrial revolution, we will study, I think, about the two major concepts, socialism and capitalism. Only definition we will study. And apart from that, inshallah, if I will feel that something is important in this chapter, so I will teach. Okay.